It's Wednesday, my dudes. What? No, I'm fine. I'm really good. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? Oh my god, I should stop moving the camera while I'm doing this. Okay, today we will become every driver's worst nightmare, as every bike driver always is. But we're gonna become the first bike nightmare, and that is not only because we're on a bike as literally every other bike driver, but no, the thing is, look at us, we're a giraffe on a bike. That is the thing. We're like a living nightmare. Not just because we're a bike driver, a drive biker. A biker? Can you say biker? I think it's a biker, yeah. Not just because we're a biker, but because we are crippled. We have crippling things going on here. Indeed. Hey Trisant, how are you doing? How are you doing? Wow. I have a disadvantage in this round because this is the first round. And I haven't started with the beginners. So of course this is just a warm-up round. I will of course become the first one in just a second. The thing is why I'm not first yet. Not only because I'm I turned late, but also because I have to confuse the enemy. I have to confuse them. By playing bad, they will think that I'm actually bad. They don't know that they're actually fighting against the biggest biker ever. So yeah, we're going in with a bit of yeah, timing on point. Let's go. We're the first. Hey, away with you. Away from me. Away. I have to put my cursor out of the screen, man. Swoosh! Just wait. He's gonna fall down. We're gonna become first. We're gonna become the first of them all. We were the first #1. I'm doing great. Yeah. As you have to on a Wednesday. Oh my god. Just don't know. That was so unlucky. What the heck? Okay. No. Come on! Oh, how can we be so bad at this then? How are you doing it? You're also failing. No, I jumped over them. How can you jump over them? I jumped flat over them. Now I jumped off the cliff on the first thing. How is this guy doing it in the first place? That one is cheating. 100%. Now I'm over it. That was like the mountain of challenges. Now we're over the mountain of challenges. Now there's only the valley of winning left for us. For sure. I'm sure. Whoosh. Yeah, no. That was my chance. He's gonna fall again. Don't worry. He fell again. But who didn't fall? That's me. That's me. I didn't fall. Super speed. Yeah. Ignoring all speed limits, because we are a bike driver. There's no speed limits for a bike driver. Hey, we cheated the system. Did you see? We got the checkpoint even though we fell down behind it. That's how you do it. No. Okay. We won't get first place this round because the first guy cheated, obviously. There's only one way people can be in front of me, and that is cheating. So we're just gonna become the second place, which is actually the honest first place. The not cheated first place, Oh my god. Now though. No. Okay, this is a weird sort of thing. Hey, this reminds me of liminal spaces. Don't you think so? Like the tiles and the color choices. Oh, damn, I just thought I should jump over them. Oh, I think we have to really time the booster thingies with them. Now? Yeah. Then back. That is not good. That was not good. That was not intended. It was not the intended purpose. Damn, what is this? I have never played this before. This was never here before. This is new. This must be new. Damn, the other person's also coming closer. We gotta like move on. We have to be quick. Okay. That looks good. That looks somewhat good. No, don't die on the foot. That was the only thing we needed to do. That was the easiest jump, probably. Or at least I can show off my skills, my stunt skills now. Stunt skill. Damn. That was good. Now we get the checkpoint. Off we go. I really think liminal spaces are calming, though. At times. I would like to be in a liminal space for just a bit. For just a bit. Like a limited limited amount of time that I choose, you know? Like, don't you sometimes want to get into the pools in the liminal space videos? Don't you? Pools in the liminal space videos are cool. Because I think the best thing about them, and that is probably just a me thing, no humans around, like... Those look so abandoned. There's like no one... Like, oh wait, you know, every swimming pool that is like, every swimming pool at night, you know when it's closed off, but you can sometimes still see in it. Because like, if you're somewhere where there's swimming pools and they have like obviously they have windows and most they have, duh. But if you look through a window at night of a swimming pool, and it's black inside, you know, that's like the thing. The vibe that the liminal space pools give me. Like, you can be sure that there will be no one coming, you know? And that is probably the thing, like, the thing with the liminal space pools. Like, pools are cool, liminal space is cool too. And then you combine them, and can just do, like, being at a liminal space pool. That's cool. And pretty. And without humans. No humans. Coming from the witch that visits the earth, like, occasionally you just stream. But there aren't as cool pools in the universe, like, on other planets there of course is water, but don't get like cool pools as there are sometimes. On the Earth! Okay, I think... Oh damn, I'm first! We're first! Are we first? I think we're first. That is because of my pure skill. Okay, hold on, I cannot mess this up now. This is like my top priority now. Damn! Shoot! Okay. Damn! No. Careful. No. That was bad. I have to get up of the thing. Reading chat is hard with this thing! Man! I should have thought about this before. I wish I had like a text-to-speech tool that would just read everything, but I'm not sure if this would be good because like, I feel like you guys would abuse it. So I have to like multitask. Damn, I'm good at this. I'm of course good at multitasking. Super speed. Again, this format. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, again, this format. I'm still experimenting with it. That's also why it came like, I actually set up the stream for some time now, because I had like more problems with my streaming program instead of bullying me, in my opinion. Yeah, my streaming software is bullying me. But it's okay. It's okay. I fixed it. Now I'm bullying my streaming software. So everything good. Liminal spaces like the back rooms, yeah. Yeah! There are pretty ones though. There are creepy ones, and then there are pretty ones, and then there are cozy creepy ones. I feel like that. Like, sometimes the creepiness is also sort of like comforting. But this sounds really cursed. I shouldn't say stuff like this. Hello, Kadian! My favorite liminal spaces are pool rooms. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I say. Pool rooms are so cool. But like, also so creepy. But also so cozy sometimes. Yeah! No! But I guess it's also sort of like the thing that you are, like, you can... Those are the unreal... This is the unrealness of the pool rooms. You can, like, in real life, when can you be in a pool at night? Yeah, like an indoor pool. That just doesn't happen at all. But in the pool rooms, that's possible. And that's also a thing. I think it's because it's so cool, because it's so unrealistic. You don't get to experience such stuff in the real life. So that's the thing. That's the thing that makes it cool, you know? Oh no! I was so close to this. No, not the one with the weird cap again. In the first place, there's once again the guy with the cap. You know, the cheater. It's the cheater. Come on to the next checkpoint. Now we're through it. But damn. I hope he falls. Wow, this Roblox games really has you locked in. You truly are a biker. Yeah, just to steal our brain rot does. No, but it's the only game I think is good suited for vertical streaming as of now. Also, it doesn't really. It's like brainless. It's like you don't really have to think much. Damn, I should think more, I think. Can we play Untitled Tech Game, please? What is this? We might be able to, if you tell me what it's about. Untitled Tech Game. Come on! Okay, you know what? No, I'm throwing because what is the shape even? I dislike it. No, I'm making a picnic over here. So would you like being trapped in a 101 box? No, I don't want that. I don't want that at all. That would be creepy. I wasn't talking about being trapped. Being trapped is creepy, but like the liminal space pool rooms are somewhat cool. If they're not the back rooms, like if they are not, like some of those pool rooms are actually real places. You know, they're not just all computer generated. They're sort of like some of them exist in real life, and then you can just walk in and walk out at any second. That's what I think is cool. Who invented this level? It's getting harder. It's getting harder every time. Before I might sign you, I might play a little bit of Evade with jumpstyle music. Cause like jumpstyle music makes me locked in. That's cool. That's cool. I also sometimes listen to music, but I usually listen to calming music, like lo-fi or just some. Oh my god. Yeah, some lo-fi or some. How do you say, like acoustic music? Just some chill music. I hate this level. I hate this level. What I'm gonna drive? I cannot drive back, can I? I was just thinking I'm driving back and taking the other way to the left. And then it might not be as hard. Because I don't like these things. No. Oh. Yes, text to speech. Wanna confuse you more? No. We won't do that. Mello, me with the adorable voice. Yeah. Welcome back. And Lumia, Naria, VT. Welcome. How are you doing? Having a good Wednesday, y'all. Are you? Damn. I'm actually a pro biker, but I was just a bit distracted. I was just a bit distracted and didn't make it right at the beginning of the game, so I will showcase my true potential in the next round. Of course, because like we of course the pro gamers in every game, especially in this one. How you can bring brainless gameplay while also giving such interesting facts? Your mystery meal. That's the thing. I'm using all my brain for the chat. That's not good. That's why my gameplay is so brainless. Okay. No, I'm driving back. You know what? I'm driving back. I don't care about the rules of this game. Yo, is it slowing me? That's like mean. Okay, then I just will avoid the boost panels by themselves. I don't care. That actually worked. Damn. Okay, no, we won't drive like that high. Oh, man. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Can do it. Can do it. Can do it. Come on. No. It's too high. It's too high, I think. Menacing. So menacingly how we're driving there. Crazy. Just crazy. Hey, look at him. He has like signed up with live too. Like it's all over. Hey, look at my skills. I'm just gonna do tricks on the bike now. Oh, yeah. Damn, it's already 2 minutes. Okay, I should try again. Maybe if I zoom out a bit more. Maybe that will make it a bit easier. Isn't that like a tactic that a lot of programmers use? I am sure it is. I am sure it is. Must be. So, but what was this Roblox game mode that you just suggested? Like the Untitled Tag game? I only know Untitled Goose Game, but I've never played it before. But I've heard it again. Like, I've heard it before. Name-wise. So that's what came to mind when I heard Untitled Tag Game. Yo! No! No! Damn, is there any music? I'm not hearing any music anyway. What happened to the music, man? Music Man! We have to play Five Nights at Freddy's at some point. I'm just not sure which part should we do. I think my well, cannot read that. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay, that should do it. Oh no, a bot. You thought you could get me, bot? You thought you would like get through with this? Damn, I banned you, bot. That's what you get for this. What? Not to like high up. FNAF 3 and 4 are the most scary, I think. I think so too. I think FNAF 1 is the most nostalgic, but also not really scary. FNAF 2 is just silly. I like FNAF 2. FNAF 3 was always the creepiest to me. Oh, and 4 too. Yeah, true. 4 is... I just forgot what 4 was for a second, but then I remembered 4 is the one where you get stuck in a... like they can even appear in your closet, and there's like a child's nightmare coming true. And we're also a child, I think, apparently. I like the thing with 3 is... Springtrap is really creepy. Springtrap is really creepy. Oh, and then there are the phantom ones, like the phantom animatronics. Yeah, horror games are creepy. Horror games are creepy in any way. I'm even like, I'm scared of backroom games where nothing even happens. You just walk through them. Like, even the ones where it's like already confirmed, yeah, there's no monster. There's no monster hunting you. Not at all. Nothing can happen. Nothing can happen at all. But the music is creepy, and the atmosphere is creepy, and then the whole game turns creepy, and then it's all creepy. Ding, 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 ding. Ice cream, or is it books? I hope it wasn't books. That would have been a bit boring. Books, only same cover of every one. My brain is so freaking cooked. I can't believe you're saying the word FNAF or Springtrap. It's making me laugh. I'm chronically online. Why? Why? Why is it so funny though? Not the ice cream one again. I cannot figure out how to do these crazy... Oh, shapes. But I did it. I did it. And the music is back, but you cannot hear the music, can you? Can you hear the music? It's not showing that it plays the music, which is not good. You should you should hear the music, man. Music, man. I will never get over this. It's not a good thing if you cannot hear the music. Let me see. Maybe I can fix it. I should be able to fix it. Damn, something really is not working. I hate the streaming software. It's bullying me so much. It's bullying me so much. I know you cannot hear it. Damn! So much to my first plays. Just playing though. I'm just confused. Damn! Okay. Gonna fix the music. Come on, music be fixed, please. It's not working. Easy there, don't break the desk. I don't break the desk, don't worry. It sounds harder than it is. Like your punch is not the desk. The desk's pretty hard. Which is probably a good thing at this point. Well, then you cannot hear the music. Well, then I'm gonna be a music. Why? Damn, those look funny. What was this? I'm a bit confused. Sometimes it's just platforms, sometimes it's food, sometimes it's other stuff. I was just about to say, I like the foods the most, but I'm going to change my mind now that last time of the food is not like now of the ice cream stuff. I don't like the ice cream things. So nah. Okay, those ones you have to like stomp on the side. You know what? I'm gonna try to this is not working anyway. I'm gonna try to restart this for a second. And, so that hopefully, we will be able to hear the music afterwards. Cause I am unsatisfied if the music cannot be heard. Hear me, Roblox. I'm unsatisfied. I'm an unsatisfied, not customer, but user. Because I didn't custom. I didn't custom anything. I purchased. Isn't it purchase again? Why customer? You don't customize anything. I didn't customize anything. Okay, hold on. Why does it still not work? I don't get it. Why are you like this? What is the problem? What is the problem, streaming software? You're really having it out for me, huh? Wow. Wow. Cannot believe this. Hold on. Let me try to. What? Even this doesn't work. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why do you do this? Bum 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 bum. So, did something crazy happen today, my friends? My friends? Something crazy happened today. Wednesdays are a weird day. Cause they are weird. Because it's not like something like the middle of the week, but it isn't really the middle of the week. So it's sort of like a really weird thing in between. I don't know. I think Wednesdays are weird. But Wednesdays are funny too. I'm not sure. It's like sort of... It has two sides of the coin, as you say. Hey, it works now! Yeah, man! Okay. Finally, we did it! Okay, hold on. I'm just quickly okay. That should work now. Okay. Now we're back at it. That was just easy. That was easy, wasn't it? Such an easy fix. So easy, so good. Okay. I think the game just hates me. I think we should... Maybe we should play another game. Write your suggestions in the comments now, and I will humbly accept your requests and evaluate if they are worthy of my time. Why not? Damn! What's your right? Just put some chill, no copyright music on the background on a YouTube tab. That would have also been an option, but not the perfect solution. And me, as a person with like perfectionism, I have to do everything perfect. So I did it perfectly now. So that was the perfect solution that I just did. Perfect. Perfect. Just perfect. Best. I should try to focus on being perfect at this game, maybe. What happened to the Kuromi ASMR keyboard? I don't hear it anymore. Well, it's still there. It's still there. Yeah, you've gone deaf? Oh, I'm just talking over it. I think I'm just talking over it. I know there has been numerous requests by now to give like a keyboard ASMR. It might be coming. Maybe. It's a special one day when nobody expects it to happen. Might get a keyboard ASMR. So in every life situation you can listen to a keyboard ASMR. During surgery. During giving surgery. During receiving surgery. During planning a funeral. During, well, things you do every life. Like every day. And every life. Like making an insurance, like, how do you say? Getting an insurance, contract. Renting a flat or something. Those are the kind of scenarios you want my keyboard ASMR for. Also, for sleeping. It's BGM to the most important presentation of your life in your university. It's gonna be like the thing that you're graded on, and if you mess up, then you're gonna like drop out of university. And then you have the keyboard ASMR in the background to make yourself seem more professional. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. Hey, how are the colors split on this thing? This looks like the Italian flag. I think. The Italian brain rot! It followed us over here! Crazy. Dude, you can ask me like that. What happened with the mystery thing with your friends? Wah, 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 wah. What mystery thing with my friends? What mystery thing with my friends? Why? How can apples be this difficult? I know I already said this, but I don't know. I don't know. Too many Roblox games. Scary Elevator or Survive the Disaster or Japanese Meme Elevator. You are the VTuber me. You are the expert here. I will find some. I will find some. Don't worry. I'm gonna become a strictly Roblox channel now. I'm only gonna do Roblox horror games from now on. Okay, that was a joke. I hope no one just tuned in and like believed that. But you have to do a horror game one day. Someday, somehow. Someone. Not this again. This is robbing me of all my insanity. Of all my sanity. Not my insanity. This is giving me insanity because it robs me of all of my sanity. Yeah. Oh, hey, I didn't even hit it. Come on. I didn't touch it. Okay, this game is just add me now. I think they wanted to. I think there must be some higher powers there. I think the which coven I'm having like fights with is like influencing the game. I am sorry that I cannot showcase my true super cool gamer skills today, but sometimes there are curses you cannot really break. It's my enemy witch coven. Oh my god, no hole! Damned coven. Oh, if only it was autumn! If only it was autumn! Then I have the best. Then I have the best advantage. I refuse to being in a surgery and dying because the doctor was listening to your ASMR videos. Imagine that actually happening. That would be such a bra moment. Oh my gosh. What? I want to see this now. I want to see a doctor listening to my ASMR while doing a surgery. And then the ASMR saves the surgery. Because like the speed in which it was which I was talking was the exact same point of time when the surgeon had to do the cut. And then you get it right. Only because of my ASMR, of course. And then everybody listens to my ASMR, like every surgeon ever. And this is the standard thing that you're gonna hear in the surgery room. Just my ASMR playing. I don't have any ASMR yet, but I should do some for surgery. Like for surgery surgeons to listen to while giving surgery. They're getting all the intergalactic luck ever. Imagine that. The thing you were saying that Wednesday were chill and you with your friends did I don't know what. No, I don't think I mentioned my friends. I wasn't doing anything with my friends today after all. Wednesdays are generally cool, but also kind of weird. Because like, they're not as cool as... Like, they're okay-ish. Okay, they're okay-ish. Wednesdays are not Mondays, for one. Wednesdays are not Mondays. Mondays are bad days because on Mondays, the week begins. Tuesday is boring because it's just the day after Monday and you still have the whole week ahead. Wednesday then is kind of meh because like... Oh my god. This is like my final boss. I won't get over this section. With Wednesday, it's more like... Oh yeah, finally! So Wednesday is not as bad as Monday, obviously, or Tuesday. Wednesday is Mimi, so that gives us a plus point. But if you like, if you have Thursday, that's better than Wednesday, obviously, because it's closer to Friday. And then you have Friday, which is infinitely better than all of the other days of the week. And then you have Saturday, which is the best day of all weeks. And then you have Sunday, which is almost as bad as Monday, in my opinion at least. This is how the weekdays were split. So Wednesday is a math day. But it depends on the perspective of the viewer. I feel like I'm interpreting a poem at this point. But instead of a poem, it's just weekdays of the week and how they're split apart. Yeah. Hands up for becoming a Roblox Spider-Man Elsa channel. Ah, those are the worst. Those are the worst. And they're always pregnant. They're always pregnant in every episode. I don't know if you've ever like watched into those children channels, but it's like always the same pattern. Someone is dressed as Spider-Man, someone is dressed as Elsa. They like include everything that's somewhat trendy, and one person is always like the Elsa is always pregnant. They're always pregnant. They just always pregnant. Or then the video is about them like getting the baby, and then in the next one they're like pregnant again, and then it's like. And then they get a divorce, and then like everything. I don't know if there's like a thing of those people that make the channel, or if like the people, like the target audience, if the kids are actually just so interested in like watching their idols, the pop culture idols being pregnant. I don't know what the fascination about this is. But I won't become a Spider-Man Elsa channel. I might become a Roblox channel though. Nah, I wouldn't give up Gensen at this point. Gensen is so cool. Holy yapping, welcome back. Turbo Track. The yapping is like yapping day. It's yapping day every day though. At least now the music's working. It's good, it's good. Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, we can still become first. We can still become first place, okay? We can still become first place. We just gotta believe it. We gotta believe it. And then we gotta reach it. We're gonna reach it. Damn, we almost reached it. We're gonna reach though. Damn, where's your Viking in the front? Damn, Vikings are cool. Like, there are a lot of like movies about Vikings. I think the concept is cool. The aesthetic is cool. Just the Vikings. Yeah. That is why I actually formed the peace alignments between the Vikings and the witches. At least the intergalactic witches. So, I'm not sure if you know yet, but witches and Vikings are actually working together at this point. You just don't notice it yet, because they're not ready yet to come out. But, that's like a bit of inside knowledge from me for you. And the reason why this even happened is because I thought pirates were cool. Yeah! But we cannot get like past this Viking in the front. But we're so far past the other ones in the beginning. So we're totally good. We're totally good. We're the best players ever in this game mode. And this is another part of those like tracks that I can never beat. No, I can't even jump. Damn. Okay, hello. That worked surprisingly well. Okay, Wow. Hey, this is actually good. Wow, I didn't even see it. Yo, 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 we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. I just have watched the thumbnails and watched the Family Finger song. I don't understand why always Spider-Man or Slender-Man with different colors. Okay, I have never watched those. I have not really looked at the kids' channels either. I just saw some videos on them. Like some other people criticizing them. And I was like, damn, this also exists. I'm just glad that it's out of my corner of like YouTube. But I would not download the YouTube Kids app. I think that's like a bit of a dark place. The actual app for children is like not child appropriate. You're far better off with regular YouTube. Come on. Oh, damn. How am I supposed to get... Hey, there's the Viking! The Viking! The Viking didn't make it this level either. He's been trying for hours and I'm too. No, Viking, don't make it. Don't make it, Viking. No, 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 this is my chance. This is my point. This is my thing. No, Viking, why did you make it? No, you're going against the Viking with Speed Alignment. Why did you do that? I just, but once I watched the cousin of my ex watching the type of video on her tablet and I was like, can't believe this is real. It turned into weird, I don't know. I wonder who even, you know what, let's try the left side. I wonder who came up with this. Like, that this is actually a thing. You make such kind of videos. Oh. Like, did they do a survey and then they were like, yeah, that's what kids want. That's what the kids want. We're gonna do that. Holy me, how your mind works. You are talking about Vikings and witches when you are talking about a pregnant house a moment ago. No! I didn't see the jumping pads. I didn't see the jumping pads. You're the definition of creative. I can't keep up with this level. Thank you. Thank you. That is my creativity coming through. No! I have to have some sort of valid reason why I'm here. If I already have like the streaming software bullying me and my audio is not working either. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, it's still the creativity that matters on YouTube. For sure. And that is why the next video will be about Elsa becoming pregnant and Spider-Man killing like people. No, of course not. We're not going into this level of creativity. How I add you? You have to put in my username, which is Night Nugget Meal, written together. Just Big M, right? Big M, okay. Big M, you. That's it. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Come on. This is like the thing how I'm gonna beat the Viking. I can't get even about like after the first stage, but it's not good. Not a good starting position for me. Damn, this map is really hating me. Last time it was a lot easier. We're not gonna do this again. We're not gonna do this again. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I think the game is also bullying me. The game must be bullying me. Me. Wait, I think I already have you added in Roblox. I'm Dupe, if that rings a bell. Oh, yeah! Yeah, remember you, Dupe. You had me added. I think you were the last Stealer Brain Rat. Well, can you join then? I don't know how you're gonna join. This is a difficult game. I'm not sure if you want to join though. Be prepared to leave your sanity behind. I'm now going the regular route. I won't. I cannot if it's full. It's full. I mean, I would restart it, but I'm a bit scared the audio's not gonna work then. Maybe it's gonna like be easier after this round. Like you can join them. Did make it easier in theory. Look at how fast we were, and now it's just that really slowed us down. Wow. So there was some crazy rock music there. What's coming now? Okay. I see how it is. Damn. You know what's been on my mind lately? I want another DHMIS episode to come out. Now it started again. You might be able to join now. Good luck. It just says you're online. I can join. Huh? That shouldn't happen. I don't know why it says that. That's weird. So I really want another THMIS episode to come out. THMIS, like, don't hug me, I'm scared. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it. It's a series on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. And it's just amazing. The best thing ever. Do you have private server on Steel Brainrot? No, I don't. I do not. I only play on the public server. I'm not that fancy. Series aren't like the dramatic ones. Yeah, it is. It is. With puppets, yeah. I like Duck the most. I like Duck. It's just, you're gonna just say it like that. That like doesn't hold the essence. It's so meme worthy. I love it. And the songs are literal bangers. Crap. What are the best songs of it, I wonder? What are the best DHMIS songs? I remember just skip the videos when they appeared since they PTSD'd me. But then I watched. How was it then? Join me, please. On which server? I don't know how to join people. I don't know how to join people. There are like some old but good horror, like 2010 horror, yeah. But there are also like new ones. They recently made a, like not so recently, a few years ago actually, but they made a TV show out of it. A nice friendly TV show. I'm sure some parents put their children in front of it because they thought, oh yeah, nice puppet show. What can go wrong? Those kids are not traumatized for life. Just leave game, then join me on Roblox. You wanna hold a race with me? You think you can win against me? The one and only giraffe? Huh? Well, you might as well. Fine. We can try it. I'm back, Biggie Cadian. What's up? Okay, how do I join you, man? Oh. Does family mean to me and my family? F is for friendship, cause our family is friends. Me and my bros are pretty good friends. A is for advice, cause our family gives advice. Sunday's my family, he will take my advice. That's what family means to me and my family. Damn, it's not really working. Huh? Am I? Still a brain rot? Dude, we're playing Bike of Hell! Sorry, Damn, the playlist was good! Please, hey Nugget, hey call me Logan, welcome back! Long time no see, how have you been? I've been good. I've been really good. Had they made new ones, I would honestly put my son have one to watch it. It's like, it could make you grow up. Yeah, sure, it will help you grow. It will make you a bit more resistant against like creepy stuff. So what are we up to? We're actually playing Bike of Hell. Is it working? I hope it's working. Yeah, it's back. Okay, I had numerous problems already, but we tackled all of them. And now we're back in Bike of Hell. Wow, we have like a jump boost, I think. And I'm just talking about like horror series stuff that I like. Like DHMIS. You know DHMIS. Like, don't hug me, I'm scared. An amazing show with puppets. Don't put your kids in front of it. Yeah, Avani. Or put your siblings in front of it if you want to disturb them for life. Always a good idea. They will learn to respect you a bit more afterwards. Nugget, may I ask where you are from? I am an intergalactic witch. I travel different galaxies. I don't really have a galaxy I am staying at. I'm rather always traveling through it. However, I return to the Earth multiple times a week in order to come into contact with the humans. Because I was so interested in you. Duh. And that is where I am from. From the galaxies. But since I am more in the galaxies than here on Earth, I would say I'm not really living on Earth. You could also say I'm an alien. But I don't think that's right, because aliens are more like the green funny little things, the green little man, but I'm not green. Yay, me, you're giving PTSD to viewers. I wish my editing skills were better to cancel you. You can always learn. You can always learn editing. That's how you get better at stuff. You start not being good at it. Logan, her name is me. It's fine. It's fine. My actual name on YouTube is actually just Night Nugget without the meal. I wanted to call my Twitch channel as well, just Night Nugget, but that was not an option because someone already took it. I haven't found a Night Nugget like myself ever before. That must have been a faker. A faker, someone trying to impersonate me. So if you ever find someone only Night Nugget on Twitch, that is not me. That is some faker. Some cheap copy. That was actually a joke. If it was actually a Night Nugget, please. I don't want to cancel anybody, but yeah, so I had to put them here at the end too. Which is fine, because like my tag on YouTube is like that anyway. But there comes the inconsistency. And I thought I had everything planned out so well. Well. Womp womp. Now it's back at the chill music. Dun, dun, dun. What's your favorite animal? Favorite animal. I'm gonna have to give the boring answer. Cannot decide. Which is my problem with a lot of things. I'm a really indecisive person. If I look at stuff, I cannot decide like at all. I end up making it way more complicated than it is. If I like two things, I'm sort of holding an inner debate. Like if there are, imagine 20 mini meals, and they're just inside my head, and they're just discussing. Damn, what if we take this option? Is it the better one? Well, this one looks a bit better, but is it better in like, I don't know. Depends on what you're choosing, you know? Then it's just, I make it way too complicated. I make it way too complicated, and in the end, I can't decide anyway. Yeah, how did I get to my problem of deciding? Oh, your favorite animal? Yeah, that was the question, right? I don't really have a favorite animal. I like rats. I also like cats, which is a bit contradicting, I guess, but... Well... Oh, I also like capybaras. Those ones I've been, like, really fond of lately. Yeah, they're cute. What are your favorite animals? It was me, I'm Night Nugget on Twitch. No, you are not. Take your maths meal. Having 40 of you in your head sounds horrible. Well, sometimes you just have to accept reality. Oh man! Why? How can you mess up this thing so often? I have to jump before to get more boost. Now jump, more jump. Oh, I have to jump later. Okay, that was a too early jump. I have to jump a bit later. Can you please play NTE? What is NTE? What is NTE? I might be able to play it if you tell me what it is. I won't just tell stuff blindly. We're a quality channel here. A quality channel that delivers quality content. We can definitely agree that she needs a little help. In the most loving way possible, though. Ah, okay. Save yourself in the last second, huh? Just because my enemy Coven can curse me, doesn't mean I cannot curse you. I would be a bit more careful with that in the future. If you don't want to wake up to, like, bugs on your pillow. Oh! I have something important to say. Something crazy. I am so traumatized today. I am so traumatized. That's been the most horrific thing happening to me. Imagine, like, guess what it was? Guess what it was? Guess it. Neverness to everness. Neverness to everness. What is this? Is this a climbing game? Is it climbing the Mount Everest? That would make somewhat sense. That sounds logical. Somewhat, I think. Agree we should annex her. The sooner the better. What is annex? What is annex? What is annex? Add as an extra or subordinate part, especially to a document. Huh? A building joined to or associated with a main building? I'm not a building. Don't be racist. I'm not a building, and I have news for you. Hey, there's Steven. Blacks and whites are even. How would you feel if the joke was on you? Blacks, whites, Indians, and Spanish. They all came from the sea. We all have to live the same word. Trixie, won't you sing with me? Hey there, Steven. Hey, Trixie. What are you singing about? Oh, you know, just some building stuff, like racism. Don't be racist. We will the buildings and we... Oh, I forgot the text. Don't be racist. I'm not a building. I'm not a building. I'm not a building, okay? Yeah? Okay, yeah? Okay, yeah? Okay, yeah? Let's do it now and get it over with. What is the next? Tell me what is the next. I don't know what the next means. I cannot find it in the translator either. Or like in the explanation thing. Define it. What is the next? It's like GTA, but in gacha style. It's like Genshin Impact, but like GTA. Oh, I have never played GTA. You know what? I'm gonna look at it later. And we might play it next stream. However, I don't want to blind it now. We don't have... what's the time? Damn, it's... What's the time? It's 9:15. Time to take a bath. I hate myself. Oh my god. I hate this. There's so many lines coming up randomly. Okay, no. We still have some more time, but we don't have like infinitely time, so we cannot do like everything. Like we cannot do random stuff that I don't know what to do with. I don't have time to like play into a game now and understand what this is about. I have never played GTA to begin with. But I will look at it later. We might do it sometime in the future. Let's give her some time, Logan. I have heard the little people like her are dangerous. We just had this discussion last Steal Brainwood episode. We were all about you guys being the Lulu. I am balancing you out. I'm the only non-delusional person in this whole thing. Let's cage your father. Well, try to catch me! Try to catch me when I'm on such a bike. Look at me go! Look at me go! Wah! 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 No one's gonna catch me ever. Wait, an X isn't on the English language. In Mexico, it's used when someone is, for example, a drunkard. They take by force to a recovery clinic. Oh! Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Oh, it's a weird, okay. No! No! I don't drink anything. I don't drink alcohol. I drink water, okay? I don't drink alcohol, though. At all. Like, at all. I don't drink. I don't drink. Who is she talking to? She's getting racist. No! I was just advocating anti-racism. What are you talking about? Just twisting my words. You see, that's the problem. There's a problem. I never can like hold a scientific proper conversation because like people are always twisting my words. This is like not the thing that I said. Hello, sister. Wait. You're also Spanish? Wait. You're also Spanish. Why is everybody talking in Spanish? Why is everybody talking in Spanish? You should definitely play it sometime. It's like an open world type of game. You can commit crimes and things like that. Okay, that sounds like a game for me. Narcissist? Is it like a narcissist? Did you just call me a narcissist in Spanish? I will go back. I will. Oh my god. You know what you guys are? Delirante. That is delusional in Spanish. There. Now you feel. Now you're dissed. Now you're roasted. Now you're roasted 100%. Idioma! Now you're calling me an idiot! Now you're calling me an idiot! You're idioma yourself! You're idiot! You're idiot! I deflect everything. I deflect everything. What else was there going on? Narcissist! Nobody called you that, Mio. Take your meds. Doesn't seem like it. I need an auto-translator, I think. At some point. The Spanish people in my comments are getting too much. Oh, I have to put some... I have to take some Duolingo lessons. Yeah, Duolingo, let's go. We can do it like a huge experiment. Then I just do like Duolingo classes on stream, and then I don't know, I will just insult everybody in Spanish. That sounds like a plan, I think. That sounds like a plan, yeah. I think that will bring me further in the point of like being able to insult more people. Only out of self-defense, of course. And you, because you're being less delulu then. And not able to call people bad words anymore. Because they understand them. Yeah. I'm gonna become the Duolingo ambassador. And then everybody learns the language with me. And then like no one can like talk in language is like a secret language anymore. No, they all just understand every language then. And yeah, that's the thing then. And that's also part of my Night Nugget education program. Not only will the kids in the future only watch my shorts for educational fun facts, they will also then learn languages with my shorts, because like Of course, my scientific input makes the lesson worth 1000% more than if you just did it alone. And with that, I will start my language learning class. Not shiny, but class. Because I'm so advanced that I can just do a class on it without even knowing the language yet already. Imagine that. That sounds like a good business model. I just need to rent a luxurious car and then like do a really crazy video where I invite people into a chat where I will just scam everybody. But I won't do that because I'm not a scammer. I don't scam people. Instead, I will do such a video and actually do the stuff that I say in it. Like, I'm actually gonna teach the people the stuff that I'm intending to teach the people. So, then everybody's gonna be so confused. And I will be so confused as well. But education. Yeah. We both want the best for you. True, just listen to Logan and breathe. Everything is fine. I don't think it's fine. What's your name? Mia is baiting us into listening to her lessons. It's always the scammer and gaslight show us our true colors. But it's a honor to meet you, Logan. It was like, okay, you know what? I'm remodeling my business, strategy here. So I think the Duolingo thing isn't really working out. I don't have many people that would learn like such a language with me instead. I only have 2 people that talk in that language. They don't need the classes. You know what I'm actually gonna do then? I'm going to open the biggest, find a partner platform in Spanish on the whole internet. And that is just my chat. Because like, I feel at this point, this is the best way to find friends. Just join my chat. And you will meet so many nice people that for some reason are all speaking Spanish. Even though I don't speak Spanish. But yeah, yeah. That will work out. That will work out. What's up, Worm? What's up? No. Yes. You're also speaking Spanish. Why? Why is everybody Spanish? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm not to eat you, my taco eating friends. That's not racist, is it? What's your nationality then? You're not Mexican or what? I thought you were also Mexican. Isn't everybody here Oh, there was someone from Jamaica. There was someone from... I'm having trouble keeping track. What country are you from then? If you don't mind sharing. You don't have to though. You don't have to. But out of curiosity, I'm confused. Miu, what languages do you think sound cool? Oh, cool languages are not Spanish. No. Spanish sounds cool. Spanish sounds cool, in my opinion. But I also like... What sounds cool? I don't know. I'm gonna be a weeb and say Japanese. I also like Korean. Yeah. 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 I like how Korean sounds. For me, it isn't. I find it funny, but maybe other people will. Oh. Okay, we gotta be careful then. Because of how I already told you all. Don't be racist. I'm not voting, and I got news for you. Hey, there's Steven. Blacks and whites are you, and how would you feel if the joke was on you? Blacks, whites, Indians, and Spanish. We all came from the sea. And humans too, they were actually sea creatures before. We all have to share the same word, except for me, because I'm an intergalactic witch. Trixie, won't you sing with me? But don't worry, call me Speedy Gonzalez if you want. I don't get offended. Wait, that was actually a Mexican character. Damn, I have never realized that. What? Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Welcome Speedy Gonzalez in our chat. If you're lucky, we get the whole Looney Tune team by the end of the year. Just have to keep collecting. I volunteer to become Taz because I like to eat. Sometimes. And I like the destruction aspect. Yeah. No, I like Sylvester. I like Sylvester. That one's cute. Yeah. Because you need to learn, girl. Spanish people. No. What did I do? What did I do for the algorithm? To just make a Spanish, like, I'm not even, I have never spoken Spanish. I have never even spoken a word Spanish. I don't know what's going on here. Yo, Tiny Hoovy, welcome. That's Japanese, yeah. I'm from South Africa. Do they speak Spanish in South Africa? I didn't know that one before. I thought they spoke English. Damn, the more you know. The more you know. This is an education channel. I already told you. This is pure education here. Yeah, here's Mexican. Yeah, Worm, you're Mexican too. You're also Mexican. So you have a Mexican and a Jamaican. You have the who'd hear me? Wait, no, I have two Mexican, isn't it? I have two Mexican, one from South Africa and someone from Jamaica, I think. And then I probably have three more people that speak Spanish, but just are silently lurking, because like everybody speaks Spanish for some reason, except for me. Except for me. But I don't know. The algorithm brings the people in chat together, I guess. Damn, I'm gonna make a poll eventually one day, and then you all can vote on me doing Spanish on Duolingo in a stream. So you have a Mexican, yeah. Oh, more. I don't know that. Did you put this into the translator? I doubt that you can speak Japanese. If you can, though, that's hype. Oh wait, what is this? Ah, to be honest, I also like Japanese. Yeah. Japanese is cool. What is your first alien language? What is your first language, alien? I speak which language, but you wouldn't understand it. That's the problem. It's my problem. Oh well, no. Of course, I'm native. I am a native English speaker. I am a native English speaker. If you haven't noticed yet, I obviously am. I don't have an accent. I don't have an accent at all. I'm a native English speaker, of course. Of course I am. But yeah, which language you wouldn't understand. It hurts your ears. It makes your ears bleed. Like your human ears. So I don't speak it. Because it will like destroy everybody's ears. And you wouldn't understand it anyway. Not a good thing. No. I don't want to be like the cause of some huge natural disaster. It is not really natural, but I mean, they would label it as such. They cannot very well say, hey, our witch started speaking and now everybody's ears are bleeding. You're gonna find some other cause for that. Like, for example, that someone invented the biggest bike bell ever. Do you know? I think bike bells ring really ugly, like really hurtful to the ear. And they just invented the biggest one, and it was so loud that you haven't even noticed it, and that's why your ear is bleeding. They're gonna tell you something like this, but you will see through the lies now because you are watching my stream now. You know what's going on. You know what's going on, but so it doesn't come this far. I mean, I don't want like to make people's ears bleed, so I just don't, you know, so I just don't. I will, however, keep it in my reserve, like in my backup reserve to do that eventually. Like if someone ticks me off, it is like one of the many weapons I have to get my revenge on humanity if someone ever turns against me. Yeah. Gonna celebrate our differences video. Oh, well, nailed it. Anyone want tequila? I don't drink, as I already told everybody. I don't drink, and that's not even a joke. I don't drink. I don't drink. Yes, Speedy Gonzalez is Mexican. Just search illegals on my heart song. Oh. Okay, I gotta look it up later. I didn't know that before. You said collecting, like, weird toys. No. That would have been mean. I'm not mean like that. I'm not collecting anything. I'm not collecting anything. It's more the algorithm. It's like bringing people into my chat. I don't know what it's doing at this point. There must be some really weird plan behind it all. Why am I not getting over this jump? I cannot jump further. Pass me some tequila and some... I cannot pronounce that. Chavachas. I know we speak English in South Africa. Actually, we speak lots of languages. Why did Mika become British? Well, maybe I'm actually British, huh? Ever thought about that? Ever considered that option, that opportunity, that possibility? if you come to Mexico by accident, who comes to another country by accident? Tell me and I invite you some drinks, but preference, don't come here. Why not? Why? Are you not advising people to go to Mexico? Or don't you like Mexico? Shouldn't you like be making advertisements for your own country? You said it like I accidentally walked through the border. That's what I was thinking. Like, oops, I'm in Mexico, not again. Already happened last week. Yeah, officer, sorry. I just stumbled and then before I know it, I opened my eyes and damn, I'm in Mexico. And wow, yeah, I'm going right back, but don't mind me. Next week, I might stumble across the border again, like accidentally in Mexico. I don't know. Maybe the Mexican border is like. Maybe you just stumble across it. I don't know. But yeah, one thing I have heard about, isn't there like, was there not like a huge protest in Mexico like against mass tourism or something? I think there was something. I haven't read into it though. I just picked it up from the international news. Like, there was one of the like short announcement they made. Like, but they only say sentences, right? They only say like one sentence, like, yes, in this country there was something like this happening, and then they go on to the next country, which is a good thing because you get like a lot of information about a lot of countries, but also you don't get really much input on the details about the thing that happened in that country. Hey, I'm Mexican. I'm the jumper of borders here. Don't take my place. Bro is a professional wall climber. You can apply to start in Genshin then, because like in Genshin it's like you climb so professionally. Applying with experience. I have to protect my heritage. Look, and I'm not a sleepy little Mexican for nothing. Ah? Is that a stereotype or what? I've never heard that before. South Africa seems so nice. Logan, what's the food from there? Spicy, sweet. Oh, I also want to know that. I have heard South Africa has really beautiful, like, nature and landscapes, don't they? Like, that must be really pretty there. Like, it's just the nature in general. Also, I think it's South Africa, where my favorite carnivorous plant is from. They have a really cool sundew over there. I know that it's... I mean, I'm not sure if it's South African, but it's African. It's somewhat African. So yeah, cool plants, buddy. May I ask, do you live in the more rural area or in the city? In the middle, not rural, but not a city. Damn! Man! No! We have lots of different heritages here, which means a lot of types of food. We have Mexican spicy food, curries, scones, lots of... Oh, damn! They're like a paradise you're living in. You just have everything there. Yeah. Scones, lots of sweets and spicy stuff, all sorts. Damn. Mio, I'm Mexican, but for security reasons, don't come to Mexico. I'm proud, but it's really, really horrible with the security here. So please don't come here. Enough of my doom posting, oh god. No. Damn, is it really that dangerous? Wow. Kiki, then we all better stay safe. Well, but maybe it's also a bit like a bit more bad than it seems to you, you know? Like, maybe it's not as bad, but it's just always the negative news that always stand out the most, you know? Damn! Almost got first place, of course, almost. That's how news work. They always push the negative ones more. That's why you barely have positive news, ever. I wish we could talk in a chat or something like that. You're gonna abandon me! I like reading your chat, stay here. It sounds so cool, you have such a great variety. I wish there was South African food here. When I come to you, I'll try bring some South African foods for you. What? I don't know if you can bring food on an airplane. Can you? I think you have to be really careful then. Like about the regulations, lots of food is forbidden on airplanes. Ah. Yeah, we're not even that bad. We're quite far in front. We're quite far in front. Yeah. I can pass you my WhatsApp if you want. Or maybe I'll post in your wiki. Huh? YouTube channel. I don't know, but you can ask me anything here if you want. I don't have a problem. This is our chance to get all of our questions we ever had about Mexico answered. And other countries too. Let's go. The country variety is immense. Damn. Yeah, South Africa is beautiful. We have marshlands, swamps, mountains, all sorts of different biomes. Wow. Yeah. I think my sundew is from a swamp. Like, I read that up somewhere. And it was the coolest thing about it. It had like a little shield on it, like a piece of paper that had like a bit of information written on it. And then it said that's from a swamp region. And I think it was South Africa. I'm 95% sure. But it's like such a cool plant. I like that plant so much. It's like almost like a pet to me at this point, honestly. Like, it's so cool. It's so cool. And the coolest part is it recently caught a fly, a huge fly, and then it rolled up. And yeah, that was really cool. And then it started to blossom. I was mind blown. I didn't know that it could do that. It was pretty already, like with the sundew drops. But now it even grew a blossom. That was cool. It was so cool. But it sadly didn't last long. But it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. There were some protests. Yeah, true. So they were. So I was right. My memory is right. Yeah. South Africa also has its problems. Lots of riots, poverty, and problems like that. Well, yay. I mean, I've also heard about that, but I wasn't sure if it was that bad. But I was talking to somebody recently. And they actually went to South Africa. And they were like that was like one of the most beautiful travels they ever did in their life. But it was also a bit dangerous. But like the positive stuff they said, that sounded really, really good. But I guess you cannot be like as cannot be quite very less if you do that. But you should never be that in any country, I think, because like it's always different cultures and stuff. You gotta make sure to like not come off as like disrespectful or something. No, me, I love your positivity, but for real, don't come to Mexico. Is it really that bad, man? I actually also know somebody who was in Mexico before. And they were also telling me that it was... actually, the stuff about... The person that I talked to about Mexico, like about South Africa, it sounded like it was... Okay, but honestly, they also went to a few other countries in Africa. Aside from South Africa, but they were mainly in South Africa. And the other person was only in Mexico. But they were like, it wasn't dangerous at all. But on the other hand, they also did like a guided tour, so maybe that was the thing. That didn't sound like dangerous at all, though. But I'm gonna take it out of first-hand information then, because... Yeah. I guess you get more experience if you live there for a few years than if you travel there for like a few weeks or something. We really have security problems. For example, my front neighbor was raided by police because it was a leader of a criminal band. Damn! Okay, that's scary. Okay, but that's actually scary, okay. What? And there you get really, really happy about the boring neighbors that you casually have. Bro was a cartel member. That was just a... Damn! Like in the movies! Like in the movies! So please don't come, any of you! Make some tacos in your house and some water of hot Santa. If you want a Mexican experience at home. I'm sure there are Mexican restaurants in other countries too, after all. Tacos and tequila. I will never drink that anyway, so... But I have to try a taco then. Huh. Jump, 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 jump. Or some Syracuse, huh? And Aqua de... Can I need this? You recommended Logan. a free chalice? Free chalice with rice? Yes, sir. Logan, do you speak Spanish? And like, You just said you speak English in South Africa. So, do you speak like Spanish as a second first language? Like, because you sound pretty fluent to me as a non-Spanish speaker, but or is it like you learn Spanish in school and are so crazy talented that you just manage to hold a fluid conversation from that? There are Mexican restaurants where you live. Logan and me. Yeah, of course. I think there's a restaurant at this point for every nationality. You just have to find it, and you also have to find a good one. Because, like, I always feel like the problem is, do you really get, like, the authentic experience, or do you get, like, washed down experience that is more like trying to appeal to the people from this country? Because that always happens. They changed the recipes because, like, how different nations taste stuff. Like, it's actually a thing. So, like, you know, if you like get spicy food in some, like, if you go to Japan with one dish, they will make it differently. Not the Japanese people, but the people that own this restaurant. Even if they are from the country they are making the dish and can actually do it authentically, but they won't do it authentically. You know why? Because the people from the other country, they will just not like it because it doesn't fit their taste palette, or they cannot eat it because it's too spicy, or something like that. And then it automatically is different, you know? And also, sometimes it's also like, is this now a good restaurant or is it a bad one? Because you have never tasted it before, then you cannot like judge it. Is it good or bad? Is this now bad because I don't like how this tastes? Or is it bad because the restaurant is bad? Those are like problems. The first world problems we're having. Hi! When it comes to drinking, I don't drink much either unless it's a special event. It's mainly because I have something called GERD. Oh, I heard this before. Oh, damn, that sucks. Okay, but I guess drinking is really counterproductive at this point if you have this disease. Mew, I just can't. Your Spanish is so cute. Stop making my heart beat. It's not cute, it's clueless. It's... Am I pronouncing it right, though? What is the... Is it pronounced right, or do I pronounce it wrong? And if yes, what am I pronouncing wrong? I'm trying to become like a authentic Spanish speaker, okay? So I can then greet the people in my chat like, hola! And then they think, oh, a Spanish channel. And that's why the algorithm brought me here. And then I continue talking in English, and they will realize that it was all just a foul trick of the YouTube algorithm, or the Twitch algorithm too. That can also happen, occasionally. Hey Josh, hey Josh. You don't lol, I taught myself a few languages. It's what I do in my free time. Damn, that's cool. So cool. How can you stay disciplined like this? Like, learning languages is hard. It's really hard. I admire people who can do that. Taco Bell isn't like tacos of Mexico, for example, like you said. Yeah, you see? You have to go like an actual Mexican restaurant, in this case, for example, but Yeah, it's just difficult to find one that's actually making like this kind of food. But this isn't for everything. Like also for Japanese, like especially Asian restaurants, I feel like. If you go to Chinese restaurants, if you go to Japanese restaurants, it's difficult. It's difficult to find one that's actually making the actual food. Yeah, it's pretty much stomach acid goes into your throat and causes problems, yeah. I also read this, like, before. I've heard about this disease before. It sounds pretty tough. You have a sweet tooth then. Always have, always will. Who doesn't, honestly? I once knew a person that doesn't eat chocolate. Like, they don't like chocolate. I cannot believe this. Like, no chocolate, and not in any variety. Like, no chocolate bars, no chocolate ice cream, no chocolate desserts, no chocolate, I don't know. No chocolate at all. Imagine this. It's like crazy that something like this exists. What are you guys talking about? Everything and nothing at the same time. Just everything. Yep, remember when my theory was that you are multilingual? It's because you really know how to pronounce Spanish. When you do, for example, remember the soy bad man. Your pronunciation is so good. Wait, is that Spanish? Oh, wait, that isn't Spanish. Is this Spanish? Is soy Spanish? It cannot be. I'm so confused. I actually, someone randomly wrote soy Batman and I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna make I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna make a brand, a vegan brand of soy, like a soy-based product, vegan brand, and you're gonna call it soy Batman because it sounds cool. And they have always come into my chat writing soy Batman and I was like, yeah, did you already make your brand? Like, and I actually thought they were talking about soy, like soy beans. My image of the world has been utterly destroyed and ruined. I cannot live like this anymore. Damn. I'm not gonna be here this stream though. I'm playing with my friend. Alright. Have fun playing, have fun playing. Chat my pal, you are always welcome. Grade itself isn't really much of a problem, cause it just puts you on a few types of meds depending on the severity. Okay, well, but then that's good. Then you can tackle it with meds. Then it's not that bad. Thanks, I wanted to be a therapist, so I have a little knowledge, and I want to join the armed forces or being a bodyguard, so I need to light up my detective skills. Thank you for the comment. Oh, that's a dangerous job as well. You're like living on the edge. That's sick. I would love to join special forces as well, but that's the dream at least. But aren't you guys scared? Aren't you scared of like dying? Aren't you scared of dying or something? Or getting into fights or something? That's like a scary job. Wah! Oh man. No way, you thought it was actually Sai. I was wise, he wants to become Batman. What does it mean then? What does soy mean? I was so convinced 100% this was soybeans. It was soybean Batman. I cannot. Then whoever wrote this is also Spanish. They're all Spanish. I'm speechless. Me as one of a kind. I feel like I am at this point. Oh my god. And this has lasted for but to be fair, to my defense, you didn't notice. You didn't notice. I was misinterpreting Spanish words for literal weeks now, and none of you noticed, even though you're all Spanish. See? Those are the magical witch abilities. That's how I confused the enemy. Being the most confused myself. Hey, one day at a time, bro. One day, that's all we can do for now. Huh? What are you talking about? Ah, because of the thing. I like guns and military discipline, so I'm into it, Mio. I want to drive a tank, Mio. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Driving a tank is cool. Damn, the music stopped, but that's not the application thing. It's a problem with the software. Oh my god. That wouldn't be something for me. I would not want to hold a gun. I would be too scared to like to make a mistake and like shoot myself or something. Like, or shoot into the ground when I like have it like in my back pocket or something. Those are the things that come to mind to me if I think about such things. Mio, soy means I am, so they say I am Batman. Oh. But do you say it's soy, or am I mispronouncing this as well? Or did I always say I am Batman? Did I always say I am Batman and correct, 100% correct, native sounding, actual, real, for real Spanish? Did I? We were tricked by Spanish people. I also wanted to be a tank operator when I was younger, but I grew up to learn it's a little unrealistic. Oh, why is it? You can reach anything if you want to. I think you just have to make it your dream goal. Sin, hey! My mental health is too awful for military stuff. Also, hello, it's been a while. It really has been. Welcome back. How are you? How are you doing, Sin? Sin, also, by any chance, you're not Spanish, right? You're not talking Spanish by any chance? You're not, right? You're my non-Spanish buddy, aren't you? I don't know how it's in South Africa, but here lately the military is getting all the money and support by the government, so I think it's possible. So it's also like a good job for like payment reasons, huh? Why are your joints off? Are my joints off? Is that the problem? Oh my god, I'll look at it later though. I didn't switch them off though. It's weird. I'm doing okay today. It's just killing time until my D&D session starts. I recently learned what that means. It's the Dragons and Dungeons, isn't it? That would actually be fun too. Like, I have to do like streams about TNT, and then everybody can like pick a roleplay character, and then like I've already talked about this. This is like the most nerdy stuff in my opinion ever, but at the same time, it sounds kind of cool and kind of dope. I have never done it though. I have never done such a thing. Call me wild, but Mio sounds a little Turkish. Coming up with this is like... What is this? I'm going through every nationality now. Let's go! International Nugget. International Nugget. It's me, Turkish Nugget. Turkey Nugget. Turkey. Turkey. Turkish food is hype as well. Damn, I just like every food. Why can't every nation live in peace together and then we just all share our foods and then we have like the best thing ever because like everybody eats just everybody's food and then there's just the biggest variety of foods ever and that's like the most biggest goal that humanity can ever reach. I don't know. It's like can't they all just work together and just share food? That's like the best thing. So what I would do if I was president, I would just make peace with everybody and then just food. Yeah, food. Food. Jump! My group has been holding tryouts for a new member since someone had a dip for life reasons. Oh, that sucks. I hope you find someone suitable then. Why are your coins off me? I don't have an idea. I'm gonna look at it after the stream. I cannot do anything right now. Sorry, man. Damn, but it's not that bad, you know. Even if you could sign here, it's not like we could do like much cooperation. You could flex with being in front of me, or I could flex with being in front of you. However, in the next Dealer Brainwood episode, I will make sure to like put on the signs on again, and also every other Roblox game I'm gonna play in the future. We should do a variety thing, like lots of different games in one stream. Yeah, but all Roblox based. That could be fun. Gonna see. In South Africa, the military is absolute trash. Oh, then, either a new choice or join other nation and with cool like tanks and become tank operator. So you can like fulfill your dream. Me, you are getting to a mental asylum surrounded by Mexican people asking Sin if he talks Spanish. He hasn't answered yet though. Sin, can you speak Spanish? I'm asking for scientific reasons. I'm asking for scientific reasons. For like honestly, I have to see how many people here speak Spanish actually. Like I'm actually genuinely curious now. I didn't know that Spanish was the next like the hugest world language, but apparently it is. Yeah, well, I don't think I can write what happens inside the Mexican army sometimes, but you can watch the movie Heroical if you are strong in the stomach. What do you mean? Is it like disgusting or is it so horrible? But yeah, I don't know. I don't watch a lot of dramatic stuff, you know? Like I think everybody has enough drama in their own lives already. Like and stuff. Then just watch funny, cool, nice things. Like me. No, but genuinely, like I don't really watch movies that are like serious topics, sad, like makes you hate the world or something. Like those were the movies you were forced to watch in school. Like I still remember we had to watch a weird movie about like someone getting addicted to drugs and how it affected his family, and he was like, of course he was a teenager because like it wasn't school, so it was supposed to be relatable or something. And I was just like so sad throughout the whole like lessons, and I was like, what? Why would anybody watch this movie out of their free will? I mean, of course, it's a good way to like scare people off of like drugs or something, but like, yeah, no, happy movies. Wow. But I'm gonna believe your words then that it's probably pretty tough. It's me who's default starting question, you're not Spanish, are you? And then I put you on like a list, Spanish and non-Spanish. All of my characters tend to be heavily based on pre-existing characters or VTubers lore. My current one is named Mia, the Starside, and is a Kitsune fighter. Oh, totally not a DCC reference. Well, but that sounds cool. That sounds cool. It sounds like oh, it sounds like a lot of fun. Damn, this is the most time intensive jumping part ever. It was, at least. See, it's Lulu already a Logan catching different people like it was a Pokemon. I'm not catching anybody. Who said I'm catching? I'm not catching. I'm just asking if people are... I'm just asking what languages the people speak so I can greet them according to the language. You know why? You know why? Because I am actually a very nice person. And I try to be nice to my viewers. And for scientist reasons. Science reasons. Science is important. Bro, I definitely like CCC. I'm an addict. No, I'm not Spanish actually. Born in America of mixed descent, but not Spanish or Mexican. Yeah. Finally, somebody. Cool. Thank you. Finally, someone who I can speak with. Maybe to put you in on the inside joke. I have just realized that we have like crazy many people that are actually speaking Spanish, or like from Mexico, or just general Spanish speakers, at least able to speak Spanish to some degree. I speak zero Spanish, but I for some reason have so many Spanish speakers here, and then they talk Spanish in the chat, and I can only like guess what the words are. I was like, I'm gonna find somebody who is not a Spanish speaker, and I found someone. Yes. Chrissy's capturing the Mexicans. I'm not. I'm not. You own a gun. What? Muse from Ice? I know, she always seemed like she was kind of sus. Ice? Ice? Why ice? Ice? Ice. I don't understand. Why am I from Ice? Or is it like an abbreviation of some sort that I do not understand again? Hopefully not. What is Ice? I don't know, Nagan. No, I couldn't be trusted to stay alive of one anyway. Oh no. Well, know your limits, everybody. It's good to be safe. Better safe than sorry, right? I wouldn't own a gun either. I'm just scared of guns. I think they're scary. Huh? No, don't fall. Then you ain't American law. Just kidding. I can't be trusted of one either. How about me and you become tank operators together? You can operate a tank together, and then you can like switch positions every now and then. I only speak English and very minuscule Japanese, but still Japanese. That's cool. That's cool. Oh no, more Japanese. The most hardcore girls and Panzer fans. I love that anime. So good. So good. I said speak, not read. Oh damn, my bad. Wait, are you a guy or a girl? Huh. That's a movie about experiences in the Mexican army. But it's not funny. Keep being wholesome here. I'm here for this. Kiki, we're not, while we're very realistic here, we're not about being realistic here. If me and Watts is it, we should get a before and after of her. maybe I should do a live reaction, huh? We're gonna watch together, like a watch along. I mean, I could obviously not like stream it, but like for copyright reasons. But we could like watch it together at the same time, and then I just say like 3, 2, 1, and then we all press play, and then and then you just see me getting traumatized in real time. I'm not sure if this is like what this is supposed to. It is not how it's supposed to go. You name a language real quick. Korean. You like jazz. If you want something, let's say Indonesian. Russian. The languages to exist. So many languages, damn. So many languages. Why are there so many languages? Why does everybody have to make it so difficult? Why can't everybody just speak one language? Why, Why can't they teach you all the languages? Why can't they teach you all the languages at school? I want to learn how to speak to the 100 people nation. Like, I don't know. I don't even know that I don't even know that they even existed. I want to be able to speak to them. I want to learn. I want to know every language on the planet. Like, why? Why so hard? Why so hard? You watched Skirts and Pants video? No way, of course I did. Of course I did. It was one of my first anime that I watched actively. And I liked it a lot. The intro itself is hype. Wait, isn't the B-movie meme? What it was? Skirts and Pants was actually fire, although I felt like the first chunk was a little slow-paced. Too, it's a bit tough to get into, but once it like starts going, it's really hype. I'm a guy. It's just a guy whose favorite characters are often anime girls. I don't think you're that special with that one. Like, that sounds kind of mean. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, that's not as weird as it might sound to some people. It's actually quite common, I think. Actually quite common. Nowadays, at least. So, it's a good thing we live in times like this, where a lot of people like anime girls. Characters. Yay! It's so fire. That series for me is so good. Yeah. I wanted to rewatch it recently, but I couldn't find it anywhere. That was kind of sad. No. Damn, it worked. Will we make it into the goal maybe today? Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. Oh, that's Russian, isn't it? I hope it is. That looks like Russian, yeah. My strongest language is English. My second is Russian. Wait, what? You're for real? For real now? You can actually speak Russian? You didn't just type this into a translator. Sorry, Sin, that you are in the presence of this convo. Damn! Convo is cool! Really? It's full of education, and yeah, this is just education, poor. I'm used to playing the same one. No need to be sorry. Never mind. Can't say I disagree with liking most female characters. Yeah, they're mostly always nice. Was I watched Skirts and Pants for the first time, I think last year. Mako was my fave. What's Mako again? My problem is I can't really badly remember names. What's Mako? Mako. Kari, my girl. So. You're like now splitting who has which girl, like that's like exactly like I think of once wasn't this like a meme, like the people that like watch boy bands and then they do and they like no you cannot like that one, I already like that. I already like that guy. You have to like somebody else, and then they're like, okay, and then I'm gonna like this one. I know that's already that one's already taken. She has that one. You still have two choices. Those two, like you're doing the same way now with enemy girls. One of my favorite series is Uma Musume, the horse girl racing one that had its mobile game released globally recently. Wow, it's crazy. I haven't heard of this one, but that sounds dope. That sounds dope. A horse and racing. Damn. That must be really hype. I don't know for what you need it, but sure, just don't do anything illegal. I get ads every day. I have never heard of, like, I don't get ads from this. Damn. Never get such ads. I'll never stop endorsing the horse girls. Still like a new chart, like a new genre after the huge surge in like the cat girls. There's now the horse girls. It's taking over the trends. So I can message my comrade, duh. Fine, you can do it. Pa. Mir, can you say, I first have to translate this because I don't trust any more Spanish people. What does it say? What does it say? There's a pistola that looks like a pistol. That is supposed to be a gun, I think. That's what I say as a like an international witch that can detect language meanings without knowing them. Cowboy Mouse took out his guns? A cowboy mouse? How did you come up with like mice? Like mice? That a cowboy is? Or is this a trap? Is this like some sort of like double meaning that I don't get now? Hope it is. Can speak Spanish. Oh no! You cannot speak Spanish. I'm. How do you say? I'm not allowing it. I didn't allow it. Can you do stuff I do not allow? Yeah. El ratón. Vaquero. Taco. Sas. Pistolas. Was that good? That was the mouse. The mouse took out the gun because they like cowboy. Cowboy mouse. Fox girls will be the ultimate ones in my heart. Fox girls are cool too. I made a little mistake, huh? Okay, remember to put the... or the other number, oh my god. Good me, you're getting the citizenship here. That Spanish was good. Really? Really was it? You're not kidding. Thank you, thank you. Walked in, wanting to do a normal English stream. Walked out, having the Mexican citizenship. He is getting a green card soon. We also get one for South Africa and for every other country now. Oh man. We're gonna do a challenge stream. Getting every citizenship there is by learning the languages on Duolingo or something. You shouldn't learn languages on Duolingo. I don't think you can really learn them on Duolingo, but it would be the easiest way to get some content in languages. Not kidding, I hate you, but I won't sabotage you. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool, then I guess that's the influence the chat is having on me. My Spanish pronunciation is getting better and stuff. So, but I still have to talk about the most horrible thing that has happened ever in the existence of people, humans ever, that happened to me today, and you still didn't guess what it is. Like, so guess now. Something horrible happened today. Something horrible. I still cannot get over it. I'm so traumatized. Like, it happened to me, happened to me, Please let this be a normal English stream with the chat no way. It never is. It never is. I'm doomed at this point. This is like I'm never losing this component now. Wah! Wah! Like, there are only 2 people on the server anymore. This is so lonely. Did you step on her legal? No, I did not. I did not. That would not have been that horrific. I hate to sound impatient, but I can't get a number now. So it wasn't illegal. Anybody else want to give off like the guesses? Imagine what's the most horrible thing that can happen to you, like ever. Ever. I give you like a small a hint. Internet safety out of the window. No. Oh. I give you all a hint. It happened after I was already dressed. Okay, that doesn't really help at all. It actually does. That's not a good hint. It's not a good hint. Did you forget? Yeah, no. I have never forgotten my underwear. I never. What the heck? Who forgets their underwear? It's not. That's not possible. That's not possible. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. This is not helping it. You're not gonna get it anyway. So I was just looking into the mirror, and I put on like a yeah, I was already dressed, yeah, you know. So I was just looking into the mirror and was like, am I alright? And then I see something walking like over my front, like over my chest, and it was a spider. It was a huge spider. That was so creepy. That was the hugest, biggest spider I have ever seen, and it was like, it was brown. It was brown. That was really scary. It was really bad. It was really big, and I was just, I still don't know where it came from. I believe it must have like, I don't know. I just don't know. I also slipped on like a thin jacket, because I think that must have been it then. But I have no idea how it got there, and I haven't seen it either. So I just wear this thing, and then there's a spider on my chest and like crawling across my body, and I was like, oh my god, no, no way. I love spiders. I don't. Not like this. Oh my god, and then I was just, I didn't want to touch it, you know? So I was like, damn, what am I gonna do now? Of course I have to get the spider off, because it like, I don't know, crawls into my jacket or something where I cannot like easily see it anymore. So I just like do the most logical thing. I start screaming like crazy and just like try to take it off, and it really stayed on for like 5 whole seconds. I couldn't switch it away with my hand properly before it eventually got onto the floor, and I was safe. I was spider free for the day, and I was traumatized. And now I think I will never be able to like put on a jacket anymore, like ever in my life, without having to shake it out and like check 5 times if there's a spider in it. It was so creepy. The spider made a nest on your hair. No, no, it didn't. Spiders don't make nests like this. So yeah, that was my glorious story of what happened today. Happy Wednesday, y'all. No, but that was so creepy. That was so creepy. I have never had this happen to me before. And it's not like it's not a common thing to happen. It has never happened before. I have never even like thought about the possibility of like taking my jacket, because there could be a spider suddenly running across my chest, and then suddenly it is. I cannot live like this. So I have to like find out now how to like I don't know, avoid spiders even better. He fell off. We're only doing like we only have 1 person racing against us at this point. Let's go! But yeah, that was my traumatic Wednesday story for today. Wow! Jump! 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 Jump, jump. Wow, that was so good! Did you see that? I didn't even miss a single spot. Wow! Oh! No! 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 So yeah, I already talked about the spider thing that happened to me as well. Like I was opening my window and then I closed my window and then it's like suddenly I tried to plug my my phone charger into my power outlet and then I get like something weird, like something dark sitting in there, and I don't know, just being in there, and then it crawls out and turns out it's a huge spider. I think the spiders must have heard what I said, and then they thought like, oh yeah, we're coming back to get our revenge on her, and then that was what they came up with. Like seriously. And why in the morning too? Like that's like the I was so paranoid after that. I was like shrugging off my jacket and like yanking it around like that. If there's any more spiders in it, I will like be the end of them. I also ended the spider, of course. I ended them. But aren't witches and spiders friends? It depends. Only some spiders. Like there are intelligent spider species we are friends with. And we plot with them together. But then there are also some dumber spiders, like more stupid spiders. And then those are the spiders that are here on Earth. Sometimes, or most of the time. So that was one of the stupid dumb spiders that we're not friends with. And this stupid dumb spider tried to attack me. So I had to end it. So that was creepy. What if I'm a spider-octopus hybrid? Then I'm wondering if your body is the octopus or if your body is the spider, and if you have like octopus arms or if you have spider arms, because depending on which, it will be cute or scary. So you have to first choose, and then I can tell you what happens then. But I have one good news for you. You will not have to be like scared that I will kill you or something. Because if you were like with the body of an octopus and then you had like spider legs, I would just straight up run, because that's scary. That's literal nightmare fuel. And I will not like look at it longer than I have to. At all. So yeah. Oh. You should have ate the spider to show superiority. No. I cannot do such things. Like, because if I had done this stuff, it would have gone against like the... It would have been a bit too disrespectful towards the spiders that we're actually friends with, you know? So I couldn't have done that possibly. Because of this reason. Because of this very reason, of course. I'm like a jumping spider, but instead of spider legs, I have octopus arms. Okay, that's cool. That's cool though. That's cool. Octopus arms are funny. And octopus tastes good. Yeah, I wouldn't be that scared. Don't eat my arms, me. You sure? Why not? I would just grab one and I would just like that's the twist, and that's the plot twist. Like they think they're having something against me, huh? But no, I just yank and grab the arm and just nom 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 nom. Octopus arm. No. Hold on, let me cut off the other one for my stew. Damn, this stew is having some fresh ingredients. Oh. I need those. Well, not anymore. You have 8. You can share a few. You have 8. You have 8 arms. I need what for? What do you need 8 arms? You have what? You have 2 arms for gaming. You have 2 arms for walking on them, and then you have 2 more arms for I don't know, applying sunscreen. The other 2 arms you don't need. Oh my god, I used to play this. What's this game mode called? It's called Bike of Hell, and it is literal hell. It is literal hell. What? Did you like it? Or did you stop because it made you rage as well? Unlike a regular octopus, they don't regrow. But what do you make? Like, what would you need for your other 2 arms for? What would you need them for? You still here, or are you only sending me messages on WhatsApp? Yo, you can stay in the stream earlier. At least till I stop, you know. Then you can go to your chat and be like bros. But until then, you gotta like chill with like the bros here. We all the bros here. Bro nation. I just found other cooler Roblox games to play. Like, for example, do you have any recommendations? What would you recommend? I am always open for suggestions. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, yeah, I have to admit it's a bit brain dead game, but that's what makes it so good for talking on the side. My friend is on his way, so I have to go soon. Oh no! Oh no! No! I actually also have to go soon. I'm just trying to finish this round because, like, oh, okay, it didn't work. Okay, gonna stop this Roblox thing for now. Why is it even this thing? Oh. Okay, good. So. Yeah. Okay. I played a pretty lame one that some people may not like. It's called Grass Cutting Incremental. It's like a cookie clicker. I no longer play that anymore though. Oh, you should play Uma Musume. Okay, thank you all for your tips. I'm gonna look into them. Yeah. Good. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. A rip, I joined late this time. I had fun. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and follow the channel so you don't miss anything in the future. Okay, so have a nice remaining day or night. Bye bye, everybody. See you next time. Bye bye. Good night.